October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, a reminder that online safety starts with education. And while today's youth are more connected than ever, many still lack the tools to navigate misinformation, online bias, and digital influence safely. Jennifer Flanagan is the CEO of Actua and joins us this morning with some great advice for parents and children. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, a great conversation to be had. I know my kids are 3 and 5, but they're already online, and there's so many things as a parent that you can worry about. So it's great to be having these conversations and kind of learning more what we could do.
Absolutely. So, I mean, you make a great point. They're little,
Yeah.
but they're already online.
Yeah.
And that's exactly when the conversation should start about being safe online. So you have conversations with your kids about being safe if they're at the playground or at school, or, I mean, they're not without you right now,
Right.
but they will eventually be without you. So same conversations we need to be having with them online. And those conversations just get more sophisticated and more detailed as we get older. But you're right, kids are spending a lot of time online. The scams, as we know, we've heard on the show today,
Yes.
are getting more and more sophisticated. We have to prepare them with the kind of skills that they're going to need, not only to be safe online, but to also, you know, careers of the future are going to be based in all of this technology. So we need them to get those skills now.
And so as parents, what should we be looking out for and what should we be educating our kids with?
So parents have such a critical role, and I think a lot of us are intimidated by how fast the technology is moving if we didn't grow up with it. So our message to parents is there's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can learn about. You don't have to be an expert. The important thing is continuing to encourage critical skills in your kids. So questioning what they see online, talking to them about, you know, what they're seeing, what they're experiencing. If something doesn't feel right, it likely isn't right. And you want to create that kind of circle of conversation so that if something does go wrong, and it inevitably will, that they come and talk to you about it before it spins out of control. Because we've heard those horrific stories of what can happen if kids are not aware and if they don't have someone to report it to.
Absolutely. And let's talk about AI and how this is also impacting cybersecurity.
So we know that 90% of youth are using AI in some format every single day. Those youth, because we've done a big survey of Canadian youth, think that they're using it effectively and responsibly, but we know that their teachers are reporting that they are in fact not. They're using it, but they don't understand the basics of how it works. So that's why we're talking about AI literacy. So understanding the implications of AI, understanding that critical skills and judgment and an ethical sort of lens are really important in how we use AI. So AI is here to stay. It's going to dramatically impact education. It already is impacting every aspect of our lives. So we want kids to understand not only how to use it, but how it works, and then eventually how to create with it.
And being online is not all bad. There are definitely some positives we could draw from it as well.
Absolutely. I mean, we are, in the business of promoting digital skills to youth. We believe that it's critically important, and I think it's easy right now because AI is so present, that conversation is so present, the negatives are so present, to sort of negate what some of those positives are. So AI is an incredible tool for customized learning. It's a great tool to help teachers in the classroom. And frankly, I mean, I as a parent use it every single day to help me in my parenting life, to manage life. So I think, there's a whole bunch of benefits, but that conversation of how do we stay safe, not just as kids, but even as parents, we all know we can be susceptible to these kinds of sophisticated online scams.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and people can go online for more information as well.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of tip sheets for parents about how to keep their kids safe online and about AI.
Amazing. Thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure.